No more elections. Well, it's just a debate, right? Oh, darn it.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you.
Did you just say the Chrysos heirs started the war? Lady, if you don't...
Let them hear the voices of the people!
Yeah, the people!
Yeah, the people!
Help us!
Help us! I'm sorry. Those ad-libs are so good. Yeah, the people!
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
I guess so. I think a lot of people in that crowd probably just like chanting random words. I'm gonna be real. That one guy that said, "Help us!" is probably just like stubbed his toe in the morning when he got up or something. I don't know.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Oh, look at his face! Oh, fine in.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
He's like, to these people.
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Oh. Oh, he knows he's insecure. Aww. 10 out of 10 finding. Would smooch again. Again? Dumpster Bunny, when'd you smooch him the first time, huh?
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
That was so rude. Anaxa, huh? Rude.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium.
Could you not say that? Please?
So,
For us, don't say that.
do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time?
Oh. I love Anaxa. He asks the right questions sometimes.
Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about.
Aww. Because everything else, you cannot control other people's actions, but you can control yours. Absolutely true.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
One last lesson, huh?
That's Anaxagoras to you.
And remember it.
Who will you be voting for?
Fine, you know we can't say.
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
I don't like that. Oh,
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here.
yes? Hello?
The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that.
We know what side he's on, huh?
Lady Kindness has
Probably.
reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it?
Yeah, sure thing, Professor Z. Servania. Lead the way.
All right. This way, please.
I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are. The way you say it. I'm a little nervous.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. As the Theoros, I present to you Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
He's so weird to me. Like, he's so weird to me.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I'm still saying it to this day. He has so much more of an overarching reason to be here. Because there's no one else like him.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Is that how you refer to him as?
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Show some respect on Finan's name. Excuse you? Hello? And hello, Valen! Good afternoon, evening, or good morning.
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily mind things.
Guys,
remaining
it's
the
me!
way they are.
I didn't know they put me in Honky Storybook! Look, it's me! Right here!
By Kefali above. Dear citizens of Akima, as you look upon me, so too do I see you.
Well, you heard it, chat. He sees us too.
I see your fear and misgivings,
Oh.
your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City.
Uh-huh.
Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer.
Okay.
Look
I'm looking.
beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
True.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family.
Don't make me cry. Oh, poor Valen.
How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more. I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now.
Oh.
Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students,
Oh.
but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her.
Sheesh.
And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive?
Wow.
No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters.
Is that what really happens? Everybody gets, like, converted to the monsters? Oh. Oh, that's even worse. They don't even get to, like, rest in peace.
They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends?
I don't like that. That sentence there is very interesting.
That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity gone, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
He just thinks they're little snacks or something. I don't know.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Excuse me? Where do you think all these refugees are coming from? Do you think they're just wanting to come to Akuma and are making up lies all the time? What about little Timmy down the road that lost his dad? You think he just lied about his father dying?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos.
Why do you think that is?
And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed?
Yep, don't be so darn foolish.
No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
Yeah. We understand that her golden threads literally encompass all of Okma. It is because of her that you're here. Who do you think's fighting out there? You? Is he kind of impressed?
Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you.
Tell him.
It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Oh, Colin Vermin! Yes! Oh, he said it! He said the word! Vermin!
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
How about you go fight for yourself then? Why don't you just go stop the Black Tide, RQ? You know, just go do that for us, you know? We're just gonna go on a vacation. you can protect yourself now.
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows.
Tell them what they are.
Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity?
The way he says vermin is so funny. He really emphasizes it.
They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest?
Oh, that one's a pest. That one over there. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but you know, the pests.
Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
Oh, tell him. Corruption.
Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision.
See, I would never be a good Chrysos heir candidate at all, because if people did this to me and they voted against me, and they're like, nope, we're not following the Flame Chase journey, whatever, bye, okay, bye. And they just decided to follow the Council of Stinkies, I'd be like, okay, so here's the thing, you don't believe in the Flame Chase journey, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna just go now, you know? Me and all my fighting friends that have been holding off the entire Black Tide and everything else and been saving your lives. Good luck, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Good for them for being above that, but, I don't know. If, it depends on what they did after they voted against me. If they tried to, because I feel like they would have tried to also run them out of the city. You know, exile them as well, besides just saying you're no longer in charge. I think they would go a step above. So, realistically, they would be by themselves regardless.
And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future Flame Chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Ooh.
Absolutely right. The Chrysos heirs have only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand it. I will never believe these heroes are always have to end. So,
There's Aglaya. An axe is sitting in the back still. In an uproar, representative leaders from different cities in Akuma throw pieces of pottery into the Dolium? Okay, we're voting already.
At the present time,
Oh, no, he was the last
on the
one.
scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension. Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
As expected, this is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now, it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Why do you have to say his name like that, though?
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
Oh no.
No, you're the last. Cast your vote with care, for your decision will break this impasse.
Is it really just one vote?
I have long since made a decision.
Uh-oh, he's plotting, he's scheming.
Very
I don't
well.
like it.
May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
Farcical? Farcical? What? Last vote, yeah.
Who will he vote for?
I want to know what you mean by farcical. Can we go back to that, Lygus?
Vote for kindness.
The last vote.
Always the performer.
Oh no, dumpster bunny.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move.
Oh, Xanax's decision's gonna make me throw up. Oh no.
Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote.
See, I am fully prepared for him to vote to end the Flame Chase journey, but I feel like he's gonna vote otherwise? I don't know. He could surprise me.
But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Ah, Esther! Hello! Long time no see! Oh, thank you for the resubbing. Welcome. Hello, yeah, where have you been hiding around? Sheesh. Naughty, naughty. But hello again, old associate. Old friend. Hello, welcome back. Hope you've been well.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Pinen's like, Professor! Professor! We're not gonna fight, right? Right? I got lost in the dry walls! What? The dry walls? Did you get good cotton candy? Did you get good cotton candy while you were in there? I like the pink one, and sometimes you get the tasty yellow one, too. Pretty good, pretty good. It's just a little spicy though, the cotton candy. Just a little spicy, hurts a little bit. I don't know. Something's happened.
What's he doing?
Oh, is he not gonna vote at all?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Ooh-hoo! He's like, stop disrespecting me, you old lady! Let's ask the magic conch. Will he say to the flame chase? Or will he say yes to the Council of Elders? What does it say, magic conch? Someone get the magic conch out. Hold on, magic conch. Oh, magic conch. No. That was a very particular magic conch. Why not try again later? Will Anaxa choose the flame chase journey? Yes. Well, you heard it here. Magic conch has to be right, regardless. Right? Okay. Well, Anaxa choose the Council of Elders. No. Wow! I'm getting mixed signals. I'm not. Will Anaxa choose himself? No. Oh. Will Anaxa choose his own theories and philosophy? No. Is he gonna be selfless? No. Oh. I don't know what else to ask. I'm at an impasse. Huh. Will he make a choice? No. Oh. Okay. Let's see if the magic conch is right as always. Is Anaxa? Yes. Well, there is that answer. Is Anaxa? Yes.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
Your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote.
What's up with this freaky chant? It's supposed to be cast your vote! Cast your vote! Not this weird, like, cult chant. Where's the energy? Come on, guys, give me something. More passion, more energy. Come on.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
Oh, let me ask the magic conch for you, Cersei's. Yes. Well, there's your answer, Cersei's. There you are.
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated?
Oh. See? Magic conch knew.
Oh, Cersei's. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision.
What?
We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
What are we doing?
You are...
Well done, child.
Huh?
Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Pericles.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
Sheesha! Oh, man.
I
What?
respect you immensely, sir. But
You cherish the truth even more.
True. Yeah.
So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But, as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth, For the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
Oh?
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
So it's time.
You have my word, sir. May Cersei's
Or-
safeguard your thoughts.
May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles.
Hmm.
My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now. May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Silence!
Behold, Cersei's, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof.
Uh-oh. Pete and Repeat were sitting on a wall. Pete fell off. Who was left? Pete and Repeat were sitting on a wall. That's who was left. Am a menace. Good. We support menaces to society. Have you met my cat, Sage? Yeah, she's a menace too. Oh, Anaxa. What are you gonna do? Is Anaxa gonna give me a form of PTSD? Yes. Oh, great, thanks. Is he really? No. No means yes, but yes means no. Is he gonna give me a form of PTSD? No. Okay, that's the answer I want to hear instead. I'll take that one. Oh, we know the truth, though.
For this place is but one step away from the truth.
Speaking of truth, I guess I don't know it.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day.
Neither.
My vote goes to the Flame Chase Journey and nothing else!
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By carefully enter Lenten above, as the Theoros, I have observed.
I have observed what? That you're kind of... He feels unhinged to me. He does. Dumpster Bunny, no! No! But Anaxa, I was gonna ask if he's okay, but I guess not. It almost feels like he knows things are fated now, right? Because he had this theory all along about the little loop-de-loop. Am I wrong? He is one! What? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe? Maybe not. Ask the magic conch, Dumpster Bunny.
No! Ligus, you can't.
You can't tell him what to do.
Anaxa, what have you done? Have you lost your mind?
Yes. He lost it years ago.
I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you. Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Looks real nice in public, kindness.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
Also, he never particularly said where he was going to cast his vote. He just understood your anger.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides. Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Wow.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly.
Should. Interesting.
I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the Wall of Heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
You! It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer.
He's like, you want to get super burned? Okay, sure. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine by me.
By your leave, Lord Lycus.
Interesting.
See, he's he is fascinated by Anaxa. He really is.
Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
Yeah, because he's really just letting Anaxa do whatever he wants and has never said anything against him for it. He's like, oh, fascinating. Like, almost, because he's like a robotic creature, right? It's almost like he's looking at humanity under like a microscope or like a magnifying glass going, oh, that's very cute. It's off-putting, but it makes sense for some being like him.
What is this performer up to now?
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
You're going in your timeout corner now. That's what I'm saying. Are you for real?
Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised?
True.
A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Could you put your smirk away, sir? You're such a little scrimbly boy. So scrimbly.
Nonsense! That's impossible! What is he getting at?
What is he getting at?
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer?
Please don't. Everyone, no one look at him. If you don't look directly in your eyes, he'll never pick you. Hide.
Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure?
Oh no, they got Sheila!
No? Fine. Next. You, The one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes, you.
Wait, is it me?
Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
The citizen's just here. Anaxa, listen, he's just here. Okay, don't be rude to the poor guy.
Useless.
Hey!
Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the flame chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
I thought you said the other one would depart, Dumpster Bunny. What about this one?
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan.
Oh, no, Finan!
Answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Don't put Finan under the bus. He's been through enough.
Professor, what are you doing?
Don't ask him what. Ask him why.
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture.
Oh. Oh.
Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare. Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Okay. Complete. Intact. Memories.
What?
That's what Finan's saying too. He's like,
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
Yep.
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
He's so darn smirky. Little smarmy butt.
This is pure blasphemy!
Is there gonna be an attack on them? Yes. Yes. Their fellow future titans are gonna fight the other titans. Just like the anime.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives?
Yep, see you in the next cycle, buddy.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves.
Uh-oh, now he's a super blasphemer. Uh-oh.
You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of Kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Isn't that pure blasphemy?
He never said he didn't. them as your gods, not as a fellow citizen that ascended.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins.
He really is built differently. No one's quite like Anaxa.
And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
He's already on his way. You know, he's already on the way out the door. Might as well commit to the bit, huh? Might as well. And take someone down along with him.
By the gods, even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Look at him go.
The kindness of God. We're carefully evolved.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
Oh, kindness. I have a feeling Lygus is simply unbelievably amused. He's gonna let Anaxa do whatever he wants. Heck, I think he's going to help him, even.
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight.
True.
Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
See, it's so weird to me that, like, when I first met him, he's just so completely different, right? He always sounds like he's on the verge of laughter. Is it just me who feels like that? He always seems like he's going to laugh about, like, things, especially the way he says certain words. This beautiful city. Right? He, like, emphasizes certain ones.
You.
Well, him indeed.
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
Really?
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akuma's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
Oh! Does she get to arrest Kindness? Or is she just gonna let her go? I feel like she's gonna let her go.
The honor is mine to bear.
How is this permitted?
How is this permitted?
Somebody do something. This is how we're.
They are doing something.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akuma's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment.
Oh. Good decision.
First, Elder Kindness of Akuma and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god.
Well. Also, shout out to the homie in the top right corner. Love this. The color. Chef's kiss, you know? Even his hair matches. This person's got it going on. Also, girly pop in the left corner. Looking good too.
In the names of Talantan and Kefili, Akama is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve!
Yeah! Agreed!
Curse you!
What's wrong? Afraid of voting all of a sudden?
Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefili. In the names of Talantan and Kefili, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Where's the shouting for this one? There you go. See, that's a chant. Where were you guys chanting earlier? Like, also, who's shouting "Let him die" out of turn? Excuse you, is it really that hard? It's "Let him die," okay? Okay, guys? Sheesh, who's leading this mob of people?
Professor.
Aww, find it. Yeah.
Let him die! Let him
die!
Let him die!
He's dying anyway. This doesn't mean anything to him.
Die! Let him die! Let him die!
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
But maybe.
Let him die!
Oh, would you be quiet already?
Let him die! Let him die!
They don't know how to chant properly here. They just don't.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
He's already dying. And we all know that. People cheering for someone's death is so weird. That is so weird. I don't know. I don't care who it is. That's just weird. That's just wow. Oh, we're us again!
A sea of flowers?
Wait, is this us now? Did she find our cute little soul? Find pixel art just made easier. See, I can't, I've never done pixel art. I can't do it. Well, good job, Dumpster Bunny. It looked great.
What is this place?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals.
Oh.
And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos.
Like, how weird is that? Are you still you, or are you not you? Are you still partially you? It's just... You're still you to me. 3 streams in a row! Thank you, Clutch! Here's to many more.
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Indeed. Mom, I made it! My character arc is finally done! I'm here, where the west wind ends. It's over. It's all over. Is that our death celebration? Is that what's going on?
You're still as energetic as always.
Listen, I may or may not be, perchance, possibly, low-key, not so low-key, kind of dead, but I will still make many tee-hee-ha-has. Alright? Or else that would just be boring. It's just, you know. Are you you? Are you you? Or maybe you are you? But I'm still me, and you are you to me. So.
Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves.
Aww.
These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal. But in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end.
Sheesh, that's deep.
Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again.
Is the world that bad? Like the actual, you know, planet itself that bad off?
No, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the Netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
Yo! Our best friend is death itself! Let's go! Can you... Whoa! Hey, homie!
In exchange, please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
What does that mean? You're not going back? But at what cost? You're not going back.
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
But Cassius, you need to stay here to accomplish that.
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm.
No.
The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the Netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
Is that like for real, for real? Are we the only life she can truly save? What about Dan Hunt? Could you save his too? Like, look, I know we're not from here and you guys are kind of just like stuck in a perpetual loop of endlessness and fighting and stuff like that. Is Dan Hung also included into this scenario of saving? Please. I'll do my best.
I am glad to hear that.
You were a real one, Castris. I'll remember you as I knew you.
Over here!
What?
I believe in you.
Oh. Resist the land of the dead's temptation and leave the Netherrealm.
Nice.
I like how Kalis is literally just like playing on his phone in another realm. He's like, haha, just got my soul back. Anyway, let me see if I can get through this level finally. Aren't we supposed to resist? Is walking towards them the wrong decision here? But this is our life, yeah. Oh, wait until we get to see Dan Hung. I'll be so.
Don't go.
Oh, was that Kafka telling us don't go?
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us toward tomorrow!
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Listen, Triana is still a sore spot.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Mighty!
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
Oh, that's right. We can't let Finan lose another.
Almost there.
Oh. Wow.
Finally. Thank you, Castris.
07 to Castrus in chat. She worked hard. She'll no longer walk among the living, for this is where she decided to reside.
Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers.
No, you can't. You can't look back. Yep, don't turn around, keep looking forward. Well, look at my options, chat. Don't turn around, keep looking forward. Don't turn around, keep looking forward. She took away our decision.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Acheron? What?
It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
What are you doing here?
What's this?
What?
What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived.
Excuse you? I still do. Thank you.
Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward.
Yep.
And do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Over here, friend! Oh, yeah, ma'am.
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Oh! Goodbye, Netherrealm. We'll say one goodbye. We'll say one last goodbye to the Netherrealm and Castrus here.
Let the trail blazing continue.
Ooh, yeah. That breath of life.
back.
At last. I knew you could do it.
Aww. Goodbye, Cassius.
Your soul is still perfectly whole.
Oh, is it?
As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together.
Yeah. We never did tell you about, what I have. All things considered.
Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity.
Familiarity?
So hard to describe.
Familiarity? What do you mean by that? I don't like that. That's right. I don't know why, but we've been so distracted by everything that's been happening here on Amphorius and helping everyone out and getting to know them, etc., etc. And, being dead and stuff. There is still the issue of the... Oh my goodness. There's a reason why we came here to begin with.
Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago.
Oh. Interesting.
It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world.
That is interesting way to say that, I suppose. Are you more at peace now?
Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves.
Aww.
The wish I once sought, but could never grasp, is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss.
Oh, Cassius.
They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Oh.
The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth? One last time. Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
Castro, I was ready, but then you had to come give me a hug. I'm not ready to go back to Okema.
That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
No! I can't take this anymore! Stop it! Now it's Anaxa, isn't it? Now it's his turn, isn't it?
I gave up everything in search of truth. And it culminated in this very moment.
Put the fan art on Discord? Okay, I will. That was an emotional whiplash. How dare you? Aww. It hurts. It burns.
You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
That is an interesting way to say that. Well, if this is gonna go where I assume it's probably gonna go and Anaxa is next, you know what I mean? Hey, he gets to see Castrus again. And Castrus gets to be with, like, Trian? Trian's alone down there now. And now the cycle of, you know, death will be a lot more warm, right? More wholesome.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Finan?
What she has planned for Finan? Hold on a minute. Full spot, huh?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
What? I am intrigued by this.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years.
Oh, you're that old?
Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
What? You've been intending to truly go against the Titans this whole time. As well. I know they're fighting the Titans off, right? To get their flame cores. But to what extent? To get rid of the Dark Tide? Not necessarily, because did the Dark Tide ever exist beforehand? Probably not, right? So, Aglaya knows more than what she's been telling the other Chrysos heirs. And now the only Chrysos heir that is not a demigod and not turning into a Titan actively is Finan. Huh. Does that mean everybody else in the room knows what's happening and going on and where this is leading except him? And then there was that comment that he said, that Anaxa said, his full memories intact. So, Finan's been through these games before, but he does not remember. And everyone else, upon getting their flame core, to my understanding, seems to have their past memories to some extent. Like, Castrus didn't have her memories, then she got a flame core again, and then she did. Anaxa just knows the truth because he's built different. Aglaya knows more than she ever has said to anyone. We knew Tribios, you know, all the Tribbies knew. There is Hyacinth still. There is still Hyacinth.
So, this is our last chance.
And a few others we have not met.
How about we let go of the bad blood between us?
There are a few other Crisis heirs still in play. However, to what extent do they understand this world?
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Whoa! Wow, that is a statement.
Please do.
What are you two doing?
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
Well, it takes one to know one, buddy. What have you done to yours? Right? Takes one to know one. So they're about the same level, I'm assuming?
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this.
Wow.
Until Finan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
But she's losing herself in the process. Yeah. Much respect. It's not an easy position to be in. And she's well aware that she's losing like more of herself every day. Ugh.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before.
They're doing the same thing, and they didn't talk to each other about it.
But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finan.
Our son! Okay, I officially say Anaxa and Aglaya are mom and dad. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you. Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission.
Oh, wow. Wow, that is some amount of confidence in Finan.
Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Era Nova.
Oh.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
Wow. If everyone's gonna die and only one person's gonna live to see the Era Nova, who's gonna live, us or Finan? It's meant to be the world bearer, but we have protect privileges. Well, there's the thing, right? That even Cassius just said as a goodbye. That she can only save, our lives. Just because Finan's gonna supposedly be the new world bearer and bring about the new age officially, or like officially end the cycle or something like that, does not mean he makes it out. Right? It doesn't mean he makes it out. He could accomplish his goal and everything he's meant to be, and maybe become the true hero that they say he's going to be. But as the saying goes, you either see yourself become the villain or die early as the hero. Yeah. Something along those lines, right?
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Aglaya, we're back.
Oh, Mom, Dad, we're back. Oh, look at him, he's so happy. Look at this. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Oh, you just know it's gonna get worse, because then he's gonna lose Anaxa and Aglaya. He doesn't even know how bad off they really are. He lost his entire village. He's technically lost Mighty already, because Mighty is now the new Titan. He's lost Castrus now officially. Trian. He's gonna be clinging to us like a lost puppy. I think he's already started as soon as Mighty left. But he really is going to do that now.
Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Core flame of death. Oh man. Praise. Pray! Pray, Kiski! Pray harder! Please pray harder! Someone say Biden. I don't know, I'm afraid. I have a feeling that no one makes it out of Amphorius except like the MC and Dan Hung, simply because we're not from Amphorius. I think that's it. Oh, this is the wrong team. This is my team I use to borrow people's characters. You know what? Let's run around as Argenti.
I'm gladdened by your triumphant return.
Huh. Triumphant, huh?
But I don't see Castris among your number.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
I suppose so. I believe she'll always be at our side. Yeah. That's what I'll say for that one.
I agree.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself.
Oh.
Trinan, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding core flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Good night, Kiski. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Get good sleep. So I know that comment is more that I am the only life she was able to save. But I also feel like it's more, right? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like it's more. I have to analyze every sentence said in this game. You never know. You never know. Let the ceremony begin. Yep. Alrighty.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Oh, goodbye, Castris. All right.
constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Look! It's...
Aww. Is that Castrus?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Oh?
What did she say?
That's what I want to know too. Me too, find it.
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus. No. The Titan.
This one's golden. I just realized that's still golden.
They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
Are we only missing three? One, two, three. And one of these is still technically Cersei's.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
Anaxa?
I won't stop you.
Oh.
Professor, you...
Wait.
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
Anaxa? Professor?
You never change, do you, Professor?
I know he's been ready. Well, but...
I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind.
Anaxa.
It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Oh, there's that theory. Chat, it's that theory. If you break a boat apart multiple times but rebuild it with different pieces of wood, is it still the same boat?
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us.
Us?
So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals?
Interesting. Does that mean all the regular mortals here do just regularly go through the rest of the cycle?
The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is.
That's just how it is. That's kind of beautiful. If you think about it, no matter how many times you were reborn, a piece of you is still you in your soul, right? Because you are still you no matter the form you take. No matter your memories, even though your memories make up how you act, behave, and navigate the world, some core of you, there is still something there.
To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory.
Oh, as long as Finan's still there to remember them.
That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan.
I see. And hello, Captain Troy Handsome. Good luck with the Honkai. Thank you. Gotta catch up myself. Understood. Yeah, don't let yourself get spoiled. It gets so good. Let me tell you, that's all I'll say.
So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver.
Peak. All good, I'm just one patch behind everything that's out. Oh, so you're probably actually ahead of me, because I am much more behind, I think.
And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Wow, okay.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
I don't...
Good.
I'm not ready! I'm not ready! What if I'm not ready, huh? Huh, Naxa?
That is all I have to say.
No.
Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
I'm not mentally prepared. Please stop. No. No.
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Salute him in the same way.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason.
Wow.
Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
I don't like that. I don't know how that... Huh.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future.
Even at times like this.
Oh, Circes. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Can you not ask these questions? Because now I'm even more afraid.
How should I know?
Oh my.
Aw. He's like, yeah, how would I know? I wasn't around back then.
But since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Does that mean me?
Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Thankfully, she's still alive. Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Oh, Black Swan? Come through? Her condition was very similar. It's just that at the time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When Marge awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Wait a minute! What did we just learn? When they become Titans, they lose their memories. Is she a Titan? There's no way we just had that back-to-back scene like that without it being connected. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition,
There's no way, right?
perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
That's an interesting theory. Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's of a species of fish on Von Wack. I don't know how to say that. That has the memory span of less than a second. Hey, it's me! It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine. But an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Interesting way to put that. Nothingness.
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path.
It is true, because if there are no memories of anything, of a certain particular thing, and no one remembers, it technically ceases to exist. It's still there, but no one knows. So then its existence is null and point, right?
The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist, and it's only an abstract expression.
My brain!
Therefore, when a person is affected by the path, and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. I'd appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Miss Himiko is just very protective of her crew, you know?
That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
I do not like that. Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
Understood. So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to this Star Zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people. Whoa, hold a moment.
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of Emanators? And are they the reasons why this is continuing as it is?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Could they stop? Could they not do that? Could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th, but the deal that I propose still remains a fair one.
Okay.
Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident.
Yeah, in truth, it's not Black Swan's, fault in any degree. It really isn't. Because March 7th has already been through a similar effect. It's merely just doing it again.
Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
What was that? Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, bye, Sage! Huh? Black Swan? Why are you... What? That's an expression I don't think I've seen her make very often.
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko.
What?
Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Has something changed?
It's Fu Li.
Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Is that a good thing or bad thing? Herda!
Oh, how interesting.
Herda!
I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
That's right, I remember Herda was dealing with a memo snatcher.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
I miss Sunday and well. It's been too long.
It's, hard to explain.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
She's on to us.
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal.
Sheesh.
Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
Correct.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Yeah, but she did just tell Himiko about it, to be fair.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
Herda on Amphorius?
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
No, Shy.
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
She can send one of her puppets, right?
See these Herda mirrors?
Oh.
With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room.
Oh, that is... Wow. That's a mirror on the wall thing going on.
But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Sunday! So says the one with OCD! Excuse me?
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station.
Okay.
Come, give me the astral chart coordinates. Then, sit back and enjoy the show.
I am afraid, but also very excited for this change. Well, shares the Astral Express's coordinates with the Herda.
All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Whoa. Alright, I hit the funny button